One thing about Dad is that he's always been there for his kids. He's always remembered our birthdays, each and every one of us. A birthday card was always arrived through the post, and we continue to receive these cards by hand or by post. Dad is patient, reliable, generous, and I know that everyone in this room would agree with me. Anyone who knows Dad knows that he loves telling a story. It's sweet how he will tell a story with excitement and vigour, like he's never told that story before. Anyone who knows Dad knows that 90 years is something few people are very lucky enough to reach. And even fewer reach it surrounded by much family and love. That says everything about the kind of person you are. Dad, thank you for your guidance, your patience and strength, and your humour. Thank you for the life you've built and the family you've created. We are all here today because of you. We are lucky, grateful and proud to call you our Dad. So today we celebrate not just 90 years, but 90 incredible years of you. Happy 90th birthday, Dad. We love you. Let's raise a glass to an amazing man and many, many more moments ahead. Cheers.
Thank you, Ralph. Was there anybody else that wanted to say anything before we get into the music? Hello? You want another? Yeah, it will do in a minute. I'm just going to say a few words. Alright? Now, it's going to be quite short. And 27 years ago, I want to say something.
Good evening, everybody. We come from Wolverhampton, and I know Fred through Tenants and Residents Association. Since I've known Fred, and there's some more tenants from Wolverhampton, from and he's so loved by everybody. You know, no one's got a bad word to say about Fred. If we're doing something and we don't see him, everyone wants to know where is he. You know, because he's missed. You know, the patience that he's shown and the love, you know, that he's shown. And some of the residents have known Fred for decades, you know, because they've lived in the same area. And we know it's hard to keep friendships like that. You know, things happen, life goes on, you know, whatever. But he's got some friendships with people that are so solid. You know, it's like a so solid crew. You know, for real. You know, one thing I would like to do, and just to let the family know, sons and daughters, I said to Fred, I want to sit down with him and just let him talk and just record it. Because this man's life experience is, you know.
You know what? I think it's time to hand over to the main man. Yeah, oh, no, sorry. Did you want to say something?
Yvonne? Hello. My auntie has said Yvonne.
I'll say something.
One person, all along the way, and every time if I don't get to see my future brother, I can't go visiting as I would like to. And I want to say every day I talk about my cousin and all, and also his sister, and they're like more than a sister and brother to me. And when I get this country, I remember Kobe, because I'm a baby, and I love Kobe so much that they say, oh, you must go and have her. And I grow up with this family, this young man, I tell him, he's more than a brother. I say, he's more than a sister, and this family is like a piece of gold. It's good to me. And I love, you know I love you. And the whole family, he's got a lot of family here, my children, I've got 10 children myself, right here. Everyone around and everyone right around. And I tell them every day about the wonderful people. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm 100%, but I'm strong enough to be here. receiving all these wonderful faces. I'm so glad for you, Lord, you understand it. And that's what talk about hope. When you talk about living this, when I was 60, I was like 50. And when I hear people talk about living till 60, I was 60, I know where I'm 85. And I'm going to be there. And so, all of them, and he was 90 and 85. God bless you and your family. You'll be blessed if your family will be blessed. The blessing of the Lord is on you. God bless you.
Thank you. I'm sure, yes, there we go.
Lifford knows why my name came up because Lifford and my dad was like best mates. Am I right, Lifford? Listen, it's hard for me to come up here today because my dad's not here. And Lifford lives up the street from me, right? I'm born in East Town. I've lived there all my life. You know, I live next door to my parents' house, what it used to be my parents' house. And Lifford used to come down to the house every Sunday, every Saturday, and he used to drink me all the little things of whiskey all the time. One of the things I can remember about Lifford is one of the conversations I actually came to was Lifford saying it to my dad once. And he said to me, and I'm sure if you remember what he said to me, "I'm not a lucky man." And I was walking out the door at the time and he said that, right? And I turned around and I said to Lifford, "What are you on about?" I said, "What are you on about?" This is over 10, 15 years ago. Yeah? And I said, "What are you on about, man? Not many of us like get to reach your age." And I said, "So, trust me, man, you're one of the luckiest people on this earth." He said, "No, man, I'm not lucky, man. You never..." Because he had the lottery ticket and he didn't win. He played stuff and you know, win nothing. And I said, no. I said, life isn't like that. Life is, you know, people are millionaires here. We're all millionaires. We're all millionaires. Yeah. Money ain't nothing. You know, when we leave this place, we leave just us. You know, how we came in, we go out. But you see, what I'm trying to say to you is, just because you ain't taking all the, you know, I hear people at funerals say, you know, no matter how much money you got in the world, you know, you can't take it with you. But what you can take with you is your inner self, right? Every one of us is millionaires. Every one of us is millionaires. Not because we've got money, it's just what we've got inside.
Is there anybody else that would like to say a few words? I think the main man.
Somebody over there. Elder. You say Elder?
Pardon me for sitting down. My legs are not good as yours. I must say greetings to each and every one of us which are here. Such a lovely crowd. We have bread and water. I have never seen a bigger family. I believe almost 50% or over here are family of coal. Isn't it nice? And also, he is 90. If he was a cricketer and he knocked 90 runs, and I was a spectator, I would push my line and say, "Come on, go for the 100, make the century." And this is what I'm doing. No, when you become century, my beloved, with permission of your family, their family, I want to pay for your 100 cake, birthday cake, okay? You know what I'm saying? I am very glad to be here today. Just to let you know that I'm his brother-in-law. I'm married to his sister, which is this young lady here in the green. Is it green or blue? I don't know. Right. And I found it to be a very nice man. Very down-to-earth man, quiet, respectable, Oh yes, and he done so well. I'm dying to see him at my home, and he's glad when I'm at his home. So all is well with us. May we good Lord keep you, my brother, until when you're not 100, you're a century, I will be there, hopefully. And God be with you. Bye-bye.
I know you've been itching to get this mic off me. But let me tell you, this man can tell stories. Do we all agree? Yeah. We've heard his story. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be a story or a thank you. Yeah, you can stay sitting down, probably easier. You sure? You can stand up, sure? Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everyone. I'm so pleased to see all of you come here celebrate my birthday. The thing I'm 90, I'm doing well. If I tell you this, my nan was 125. 125. And I have 210. I don't know whether I'm going to see 91 or 92. I only have to leave everything to the good Lord. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a spokesman. So, if I make a mistake, mistake it for your beef steak. Right now, this morning, if I tell you how I feel, I didn't know that I would be here until now. We how I feel this morning. But the good Lord, He is merciful. And if I to give Him thanks as the day goes on. I'm not a Christian, but I don't forget that good man over our head. He is more than good, and I believe in Him. And I tell you this, how I feel now, it changed my feeling from this morning. And I feel very good. All of you are your support. And all the best. And when the dancing start after, anybody want to have a dance with me? I'm waiting to go on the show. Thank you.
What more is there to be said? Wow. From the man himself, Mr. Fred Cole. Now, I was going to say a few words, but I think we've got long enough now.
Yeah.
But we have to thank the man them who made the provision for it, and big up Trevor, Valerie, and all the other staff them who, serve such a nice food for us. We'd like to say thanks for that. Thank you.
Okay, Rob, if you start doing your thing, we'll get the dance floor clear. Yeah? And we'll see how quick you can get these people on the dance floor. All right. And I also heard somebody say, when you are on